So, Mikey, have you thought about how you want to celebrate?
12 is a big number. Double digits, even.
So are a lot of other numbers, Dad.
Yeah, but 12 is special.
There were 12 apostles, you know.
Also, 12 is when you decide whether you want to study for your bar mitzvah or not.
Your mom and I want to be very open with you about this. Just because we don't belong to the same religion doesn't mean you have to choose between one or the other. We want to integrate, or rather, we want you to decide what's best.
But if you want to have a bar mitzvah when you're 13, now would be the time to decide.
Or if you don't want to have your bar mitzvah now, there's really no pressure. It's entirely up to you.
However, I should point out that Barry Gruber had a bar mitzvah, and he has lots of cash left over, and he goes to Yale.
But I'd have to, learn Torah and shit.
Mikey,
It's a very hard thing to do, son.
hard but gratifying.
Hard but lucrative.
Peter,
All I'm saying is that you don't hear me proselytizing my kid by coercing him with the prospect of cash.
what would you like our son to do, Peter? I don't hear you giving paternal advice to Mikey.
Listen, Mikey. Jesus walked on water and zapped people's leprosy away. Did Moses ever do anything like that? No. He hit some stone and water dribbled out.
Oh, that's precious. Okay, Mikey, remember when Jesus came to Gram when she was sick and magically healed her? Oh, that's right. He didn't, and she died.
Okay, if we're going down memory lane here. Remember, Mikey, back when we used to celebrate Christmas, like all the kids in your class? Yeah, we used to put out milk and cookies for Santa, and the whole house smelled like pine. And then one year we stopped because Mommy went through menopause.
Don't you dare undermine a woman's plight. Mikey, we can do both if you want. We can celebrate Christmaka or whatever the halfies are calling it these days. I want what you want.
Oh, yeah, you want to get the tip of your hoo-hoo snipped off? Because Mommy would love that.
Shit, Peter, why don't you turn him against me and all other Jews? That's just a great way to raise a child. Turn him into a Nazi.
Does it have to be one or the other? I don't want to be a Nazi or have the tip of my hoo-hoo snipped off.
Now there's a sensible boy.
How do you feel about Catholicism, Mikey? Because according to your dad, if you're enjoying your life, you're doing something wrong.
Oh, that's horse shit.
Oh, it's fine with me. If you want to be Catholic, that's fewer crusty socks for me to wash.
You're using socks?
Mikey, to be fair, Catholics don't have a sense of humor.
And Jews are predisposed to have shitty things happen to them. Think history, Mikey.
If you're so keen on Jesus, remember, he was Jewish.
And look how that turned out.
Catholics tend to be assholes. You ever notice that?
And Jews tend to eat unpronounceable foods that smell like my ass.
We're smarter.
We carry fewer diseases.
We don't repress our emotions until they explode.
We don't complain about our emotions every time Daddy forgets to bring home toilet paper.
Think about it this way. Would you rather be Woody Allen or would you rather be poor?
No, would you rather you gave your kids Tay-Sachs or would you rather have friends?
Would you rather be playfully neurotic or would you rather fondle little boys' genitals?
Guys, stop it. I don't want to be either. I've been thinking about Buddhism.
Huh.
Mikey, did Buddha ever heal people with leprosy?
Yeah. Did he ever part a whole fucking sea?
Where did we go wrong?
It's my fault. I never gave him enough paternal advice.
No, we should have never given up Christmas.
Guys, it's not you. I just feel really spiritual and shit. I like to meditate.
Well, fuck that. Judaism's not for you.
Yeah, you'd make a terrible Catholic.
No, you belong to 2 religions already. It's like going to an all-you-can-eat buffet and asking where the lima beans are.
Speaking of which, I see you're not eating your string beans. You gonna light yourself on fire in protest?
How do you like the chicken? You know, that could have been Graham.
Just FYI, son, Buddhist monks can't have sex.
That's nothing new for him.
Come back here, we're not done talking to you.
You were not excused from the table, Mikey. That's bad karma. Very bad.
Want to get drunk?